mate, I did want to ask you about, because as you know, John McGrath has sat in the chair you're sitting right there. I'm a big fan of John's. John revolutionised the real estate industry, in my opinion, in this country. And his take on marketing has certainly permeated your brand. And I love that like minds come together in that, which is like people like yourself linking up with John and creating a joint venture partnership like you guys have done. Tell us about how the McGrath, I suppose, ethos permeates that, because you guys as a brand don't sit and wait for change to happen. You guys are often the instigators of that change. Tell us a little bit about our mutual friend John.
Well, look, John McGrath and the marketing is the reason I'm with John McGrath at the real estate. Look, you know that the quality that we put out as a franchise group is always of top notch.
Yes.
It's leading edge, and we always know that everybody else in our brand, it won't let us down, because John keeps such a tight control of what we do and how we do it. And that's the important part. It's a very successful brand, and obviously you'd like to stick to that sort of marketing. Putting your own touches on it, of course, but the basic thing of what John McGrath is doing is something to be absolutely commended. Yeah,
no, I'm a big fan. He's and we're getting to spend some time with him on a few occasions on this show, and in other instances has been one of the highlights of my career, because I used to read his books back when I was a fledgling, you know. Actually, on that, one of his books is called You Inc., and I've seen you on video, on property videos and things like that, where you're hosting the home. And John certainly talks about the importance of branding an agent. How have you seen, like when you are hosting a video for a property, how does that fit in with what you're saying about kind of not going too far in favour of the agent? Like, what's the benefit for a seller with you being the host of those videos that I'm seeing you do of such high production value?
Well, it's as the seller, it's still important for the buyer to then relate to the person selling their property, because don't forget the final negotiation is going to come back between you and the agent, the buyer and the agent.
Right.
So having a brand yourself, it really helps when the buyer then comes to negotiate. It kind of gets an idea, they know who they're about to negotiate with.
Right, okay, so you're using that familiarity as a rapport weapon to negotiate the buyers up, because they're more likely to tell you stuff. Yeah, no, so that's again a commonality I see with agents like yourself doing that. So very artful tactic.